I just
All right.
got back from work, so I could use a little bit of fun.
Okay, well, good news. I started the episode on that. We're on course correction because the game just immediately yeeted us into the next fucking chapter. So here we are.
Okay, here
Welcome
we
back
go.
to Let's Play Dead Space 2. 1. Fuck.
Yeah,
We're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Yes, sir, boss. That's our boss. His name is Hammond.
Dennis.
His name's Hammond. He has a name.
Hammond Dennis. Dennis Hammond.
It's Zach Hammond, actually.
yeah.
Okay.
He's got a canonical first and last name. We're also here with a
His
science
middle name could be Dennis.
It could be. Zach Dennis Hammond. There you go. You got your bit.
Thank you.
We have a science officer who I don't think the two of you have seen. Her name is Kendra Daniels.
Is she our girlfriend?
No, our girlfriend's name is Nicole. She was aboard the ship. There's 3 people. Isaac and the other 2 are people who came to the ship to figure out what happened and repair it.
Gotcha. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Hyper knows nothing about Dead Space.
Yes. We have 2 out of
That's
5
cool.
of us.
I knew nothing about Dead Space either, other than a glitch you can do where you stick like a dead enemy or body under a door and it just gets sucked into oblivion.
Or I also do nothing.
Yeah.
I know a lot.
I've played it once.
Played it, a couple of times.
Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems.
Oh.
We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Alright, you ready for some dumb shit? Alright.
Oh, hold up. Before you do anything, just hold it right here. Hold the body right here. Damn. Boba Fett's seen some better days.
Alright. Make note of what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Just remember this. It'll come back later. And I'm going to be mildly annoyed when it does.
Note how... Yeah.
You just desecrated this corpse for no reason?
No, there's a reason.
No.
It's to demonstrate my point. My point is that there's something mildly annoying that's going to happen later. I want you to remember that I desecrated that corpse.
Yes.
Okay.
Witness me.
This isn't Mad Max.
It is now.
Shit.
Whatever I want it to be. You're in my show, bitch.
Also, this is Brute plays a good game?
Hey, I played Persona
Yeah,
2 right
yeah.
now, too. More accurately, this is Brute plays a good horror game? When do I do that?
Way to date this episode.
I mean, I said the first episode, it's going up alongside Persona 2, so I'm a little late for that one.
Yeah.
You played one of the
fair enough.
Resident Evil games, right?
I did do 4. I did do 1 good Resident Evil game so far.
Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson, for God's sake.
Sometimes I feel like doing that.
Did he say he's pulling his own teeth out?
Yep.
Relax.
Ah.
He's alive.
Ouch. You need those.
Pretty hard.
Not really. You can live without him.
Yeah.
You'd be doing a
Just
lot
makes
of
life...
soup.
I just like the amount of dreams I've had where I did that, but because it was already like coming out.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. There's some Freudian stuff about tooth dreams. I don't remember what it was, but
Of course there is.
The only thing I read was just like it's an indication of stress. So,
There's Freudian stuff about everything, man.
Freud
Declog, Hollow,
was-
F, AB. Don't know what's going on around here. Someone said the ship's been attacked? Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, now we get attacked? Carmack, haha, says someone on the bridge staff killed him. I can't believe that. Goddamn chaos now. Can't get through to the bridge. Can't get through to anyone. Everyone's running. Getting the hell out of here. Should probably join them.
I thought that said Kamek.
Kamek. Like the fucking Koopa?
Yes. That's what I thought it said. I was like, Kamek? What?
Wait, what the fuck's going on in that sign? Warning, unauthorized
Authorized technician only, I think.
severe risk of injury or death. Damn, I'd be really bummed if I lost my 3 least important fingers. Well, 2. I need the middle one. Got an important role in my life.
Well, you also need your pinky because that's the most important finger to use when wielding a katana.
Well, good news. I don't wield a katana, let alone cooler swords than katanas.
Well, even if you lost
You don't know.
figures,
I know.
and could just go down to medical and have them replace them.
Sure, I can just get a new pinky. You missed that. They don't let you stop working if you lose a limb. No, you get a new one and get your ass back to work.
Yeah. They
Oh.
stabilize
You know.
then they take you in and they give you entire new limbs.
You know, the American dream. Fix your injury so you can get back to work.
A
Yeah.
whole new arm.
Yeah, I've always balanced the idea of like it would be really cool if we like didn't need sleep with the idea that if we didn't need sleep, they would just like corporations would just make us work more hours.
They
Yeah.
would.
The American dream.
Yeah.
I remember once upon a time when I would just avoid statements like that in LPs, and now I just kind of don't give a shit because I'm dying.
There's a lot of social political type of commentary I don't like making. I don't even feel like that's what's the word? Like I don't think that's a thing that even upsets anyone or that many people disagree
I
with.
agree with
I am-
that's not really a controversial
I am
statement.
inherently worried about anyone who thinks, yes, corporations should continue to exploit us. that does concern me greatly.
Yeah.
It's not even like it's a different concern than someone who says, yes, corporations should exploit you. I don't like that, but I can get behind the logic of that in a certain way. Like, I get it. You don't care because you're getting money if they exploit us. What I don't get is people who are cool with being exploited. That's just weird.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
come on.
Maybe it's their kink.
Look, there's other avenues.
The bottom line is that we all need sleep.
I think the bottom... Well, that's not the bottom line I was getting at, but sure.
Yeah,
That is
I
a
mean,
bottom line.
It is a bottom
Let me
line.
rephrase.
I was
there's
thinking
a
more
bottom
along...
line people do sleep, but we're hoping more like exploitation is bad.
That is
know,
also bad. That is also a
exploitation
bottom line.
bad. Like, the current economic system is inherently flawed. It is killing everybody slowly. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We have fun here.
Back on topic of this game.
My hot take is that any economic system is flawed when there's corruption involved.
Yeah.
I'll take that one level further and say every known economic system is kind of just flawed.
Yes, because people just kind of suck.
People
Okay.
are flawed.
Turns out
Yeah.
every economic system is flawed because they're always made by someone with the intention of someone getting benefited while someone else isn't.
Yes.
Oh, this guy back here, he's having a party. He was just raving a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm the party crasher. Here I am.
Hey, you know, every party needs a pooper. That's why they invite our boy here.
It's me.
They had the strobe light and everything.
True.
They did.
Yeah.
So is our armor, is this armor or is... Okay,
We are
gotcha.
a man inside this suit. We are an engineer. This
Yeah.
is an engineering suit meant to protect us from... I don't really know, because, like, bone blades can kill us, so I don't really know what the point is, but, you know,
Well,
whatever.
we're
other
planning
cool
to
things.
like.
We're a man.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Cal?
For Hyper, a couple other cool things that have been pointed out thus far after I joined too were like, except for like one, all the weapons are just like repurposed
Engineering
stuff.
tools?
My brain.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's
this was meant to cut small pieces of metal, plasma cutter. This would break apart, space rocks. The suit is an engineering suit. I think the other thing that I mentioned to him that I'll mention to you is everything in the HUD is diegetic. We got our health on the left there in the middle. On the right is one of our tools. This is the stasis module. It slows people down. Our inventory has a pause and is an in-universe thing. Cool stuff like that.
That's awesome.
This game is uninterrupted gameplay. There is no cutscenes.
Oh,
You're-
so it's like an opera.
Someone has shut off the fuel
Opera is sung all the way through.
Okay.
So, there's no stopping,
Sure.
basically.
There's a few moments where you lose control, but you still have the in-game camera. There's no, like, cutscene rendering or anything.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you have... The worst it'll do is slow your movement and limit your camera view, but you still have control.
Gotcha. I like that. It's fancy.
Off topic. There are some operas where they do speak in between songs.
Yeah, Hyper, sometimes they do. Fuck you.
Like
In
abductions
most,
for the
in
abductions
most
from the
traditional,
Seraglio is one of them.
in most traditional opera, it is sung all the way through, and there is no stopping.
Yeah, I know, but there are some where they do stop and talk.
Yes, there's always exceptions to the rule.
Yeah.
Fucking Mozart.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Mozart.
Yeah.
I'll let you know what we think about you.
It's probably the most controversial statement that's going to be said tonight.
Give me a minute.
I mean,
I'm not. It's not a challenge. I'm really not trying to challenge you.
Everything's a challenge when you're talking to me.
That's fair. That's on brand.
It is. I know who I am.
I also am. I am not thou. I was trying to make a Persona reference, but my brain is slightly addled.
It's alright. My brain's always slightly addled, which means it's not really that addled.
I am not thou, but
Thou
thou
I.
art me.
me am thou. Me is thou.
He ho, me is thou.
Yes.
Hee-ho, hee-ho.
One of these days, I want there to be like a new. So there's Jack Frost, Jack O'Lantern, King Frost.
Hold on, look at that! Holy shit! No!
No.
It disappeared.
No!
Oh,
You bastards, you took it away!
too bad. So
Perfectly
sad.
balanced as all things should be.
I'm hoping for another Jack Frost that's just like hee ho, bitch.
I don't know, you don't get much better than Jack Frost joined your party without your consent.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know,
Hee-ho.
we still stand Jack Frost in this house.
True.
Jack Frost is always welcome.
Okay. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, he's back in the seat!
Yeah, back in the seat.
What the heck? Oh, you're dead.
Well,
Nope, I'm good. Normally what happens is that guy puts him back in his seat and his script to crawl on top of him. This time, for some reason, the scripting kind of broke, so it didn't happen. Normally, you'll walk in and he'll be like right there on top of him, back in his seat, and it makes no sense.
But he's dismembered.
He's still dismembered, he just got plopped back in his seat. This is a bullshit game.
Well, maybe he just really likes the chair.
What, did he crawl? He ain't got no arms!
It's
He
just
was
a
also
flesh wound.
quite dead.
Nah, that doesn't matter.
Mmm.
When do we care about death in this house?
being dead is
For
just
the
a
reason that's
minor
notable is because
inconvenience.
that monster that Brute just fought off can go up to corpses and turn them into nasty monsters.
Oh,
It'll revive
that's
enemies
bad.
as an enhanced version of the default enemy.
that's bad.
New weapon though, Ripper. Ripper's one of my favorite. It's just a saw. It's what it says on the tin. It's just a fucking saw.
Yeah.
You what's cool about the
Nice.
Ripper? You can hold it, and they'll run at you.
Yeah.
And you can also fire it. I think it's the alt fire. Yep. I love this thing. It's dumb as shit, but it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, rip
Yeah.
and tear.
Yeah.
Until it's
Yeah.
done.
Banging soundtrack. Here we
Yep.
come.
Unfortunately, this
Dead
game's mostly...
State, the Dead Space Doom crossover we didn't know we needed, but we must have now.
Doom guy shows up. Isaac Clarke just takes a seat. Like, fuck it. I don't need to be here.
Fucking, yeah. Doom guy would have had this sorted out by now.
Like, Isaac Clarke's a badass, but he's badass because he's just a dude surviving all this shit. Doom guy shows up, and this man's got no reason to bother.
Yeah. Well, like, maybe actually fix shit.
Yeah, like, alright, you take care of the monsters, I'm gonna go, like, I don't know, fix the engine or whatever.
I'll
Yeah.
actually fix the
actual job.
engine. Oh, someone who can take care of this crazy stuff so that I can go do my job.
Yeah.
This is Temple. Now the central
Hi, Temple.
We've got 4
Oh.
trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that
It's just
central
not
to
shit.
balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading
Oh,
in
will
now
it?
to see if I can fix it.
Thanks.
That was the guy we dismembered.
Nice.
Incorrect.
I thought that
And-
was...
Anstca.
Temple is the one who follows progress throughout the entire game. Up to that one
okay.
point.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It'd be a little weird if he was back there after he was in here.
Bench.
True.
Bench.
Bench.
Bench?
Bench press until it is done.
Yes.
When you're
The Doom
ripped.
guy can bench press whatever because he is mad
Big,
strong.
Uh,
You can get ripped.
if I recall
Doom guy
properly,
can actually press that bench.
Get ripped and tear your clothes.
well, we know what this is like. We sitting here. This is actually a great place to show off the Ripper, because we're just gonna have some dudes running at us as we take a little bath here.
I prefer to call that weapon Jack.
No, I don't think so.
No.
The Ripper.
Yes, I understand.
Dan.
Let us in.
Occupied. I'm trying to take a shower, guys.
Do you mind?
I'm taking a massive shit, and I like my privacy. Thank you.
Pretty sure this is a shower.
Yeah.
You could take a shit in the shower.
Mandatory decontamination.
I most certainly wouldn't. Look at that! Look at
I
that!
also would not take a shit in the shower. I'm
Oh,
saying that
I
you
love
can.
this thing. It's so dumb. Oh
Isaac here
no!
is getting so much money.
True.
This is like, this
Nice.
must be massive amounts of paydays for him.
I mean, he's an engineer. He probably makes good money.
Hey, but this is all bonus. He and his girlfriend can finally take that vacation they've been wanting.
Yes.
Yeah, if he
Yep.
doesn't die.
Oh,
You never know. We could die at any moment.
it's true.
I like that gun a lot.
Oh, the Ripper's fucking great.
Yes.
I'm still gonna call it Jack.
Call it whatever you want, but you're still wrong.
Sure.
I guess for the two of you who weren't here, normally when I play this game, I only use this gun, the plasma cutter. Nearly every playthrough I do is plasma cutter only, because it's just that fucking versatile.
It's a great weapon.
I'm just using the other ones for the variety's sake for the LP. Generally speaking, I don't.
Yeah.
Except the
Yeah.
Ripper, which is kind of just fun, and I will grab it sometimes.
Oh, thanks, Jack.
When in doubt, just use the chainsaw.
True.
Always use the chainsaw.
My favorite thing is it's like the least modified one of the weapons available. It's literally just a saw. It's just like you cut things with it. You know what a saw is. It's just here to be a saw.
Yeah, it is.
Why
it
not?
is an industrial saw. Like, yeah.
I love how it's still like sci-fi though. Like it's not just a saw. It's like a gravity saw.
A saw
Hell
need
yeah.
not be modified to be a weapon.
Saw is a weapon.
It is. Just like a shotgun.
Alas, no shotguns in this video game.
That's okay. We have a saw.
True. We do.
I will refrain from using my pun.
Please. Take it away. Take it away. What do you got?
Look, the only saw I saw is the saw I saw with.
Yeah.
I told you I can't be mad.
It's a classic.
I told
Yeah.
you to do it.
Yeah.
Alright, you're
You
great.
all. It's good. I was gonna say the only person you have to blame is yourself.
I was ready for it.
Never ready for the puns.
You don't know my life. I can be ready for puns every day.
I got that one from.
That was sick.
Hell
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
The
I know.
0D.
Yeah, 0G.
Yeah. It says COG.
I know that you think I'm never ready for the puns, but I've been doing this for a good few years now. I'm pretty ready for the puns.
I got that particular one from Torrance Passage, and I just like it so much. I just use it whenever I can.
The one thing I will say, this engineering suit does nothing for Isaac's ass.
That definitely is not America's ass.
That is not America's ass. That's not even ISS's ass.
So it's not like Snake's butt in Metal Gear Solid 4.
No,
No.
No.
that's also old man ass, so it's a whole different
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. More like Metal Gear Solid 2 if you want Snake's ass.
But it is well defined, though.
It is a well-defined old man ass. That is correct.
Yes.
You know, peak of
old man
physical
ass.
condition old man ass.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
And Metal Gear 2 is like Snake's ass in its prime.
true. That
Prime
game,
ass.
that game's got two asses in their prime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Raiden.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's even one point in the game where you can actually see it without pants.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
man
forgot about
that.
that.
Man runs around buck-ass nude for like 20 minutes. Great.
Yeah.
I mean,
True story.
you know, it's all right.
Yeah. And then-
It's like in the Him Daisy comic. Why am I naked?
I love how there's like barely justification for that. He's just naked. It's
Yeah.
so good.
And I mean, like, yes, they took his clothes, but why Solidus? And like, was this? I wonder, was it Solidus's idea or was it Ocelot?
I think it was probably a
Yes.
idea. I love not only is he buck-ass nude, but he feels the need to do flips.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
And he manages
Cartwheel,
to like,
cartwheel.
yeah, and he does the cartwheels while still preserving his modesty. So
Oh, yeah.
that is really damn impressive.
He does some fucking cartwheels with your hand cup. I don't know.
Yeah.
That game's fucking wild.
Yes.
Thanks,
Alright.
Kojima.
Who's ready for timing?
Centrifuge
Timing. Uh-oh.
You will die. Do not.
Yes.
I don't know how
Try not to.
You will die, do not.
It's that easy. Just
Pretty
don't,
good advice. Just
don't
Oh,
die,
and-
forehead.
And there's no air in here.
yeah.
Nice, you got a solid minute.
We
You
got
can
an
do
echo.
this.
Because we're
Game
in
designers had a part of the
space.
game where they could just not have to worry about sound effect design, and it was perfectly justified.
Well-
That's not entirely true because they do have little details like the labored breathing from within the suit and the heavy bass sounds when things run past you.
Well, it does accurately reflect space because in space, no one can hear you bleat
Yep.
like a sheep.
So it's almost like they use the lack of need for sound design to increase the like quality of the sound design.
I was like the first time you went out into an area that we had used air, I noticed how everything was muffled.
Yep.
I
love,
really like that.
I love the beeping too. It's just kind of like generally tense, like it beeping.
Yeah.
To remind you, like you're on the clock, fucker. Get to work.
hmm
Hey, y'all.
But it's not that difficult. Like I said, there's only really one air section that even remotely gives me trouble. And even then, I think with the upgrade, we'll be a-okay.
Ah, yes. We
Exiting
can
vacuum.
breathe again.
Whee!
Hello. Oh,
Oh.
Brute likes tentacles, though.
Sorry?
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Keeping it classy.
I don't like that.
I don't think Isaac likes it either.
No.
I thought we confirmed that Brute does like tentacles.
Where did this come from?
I'm pretty sure somewhere.
Blue Stinger.
Ah, god
Yes.
damn it. God damn it.
Brute wasn't denying it. He was like, when did you learn?
I said, where did this come from? Kind of implies my disagreement.
I couldn't remember where. I was like, I'm pretty sure this happened. Thank you, Galuf. Always my better half.
Love you, babe.
Thank you. Love you too.
Couldn't even get through it. This is like that fucking comment on Sly Cooper asking me if Carmelita Fox influenced my taste in women. Like, no, it really didn't. No part of me is attracted to foxes. Thank you.
Can you hear me? It's Kendra.
Hey, babe.
They attacked me. I ran for it, and Hannah
Not our
just-
girlfriend.
He just disappeared.
She could be.
We're spoken for.
Yes.
Nice
We
to see
are.
You're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think
So
they
I'm
know
gonna go ahead and
I'm
do
in here.
shopping while you do that.
I can log into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even
Nice.
Before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
That looks important.
Probably.
But you know, there's another direction you could take that comment. Like, what if it has nothing to do with the Fox girl thing specifically, but just like, you know, like tough women or French women?
Oh, okay.
Tell
well.
French women.
She's not French. She speaks with a notable, like, I don't know what you want to call it, like, South American-esque accent, I guess. I don't know.
Central South American.
Something like that. I'll give you tough, though. I can't really argue with that. Also, she has a gun that's pretty sick. But I mean, my first thought with badass ladies with a gun definitely isn't Sly Cooper. I'm probably gonna name drop like Black Lagoon or something first.
Or Jill.
Or Jill. Oh god, I didn't even think about that. Why does it always come back to Resident Evil?
You'll never get away from it.
Because Jill Valentine is in Resident Evil.
It's almost like I played those games in my formative years or some shit.
Yeah.
And
But
Jill
there's
Valentine.
also Samus going old school.
Yeah. Those weren't as in my formative years as Resident Evil was.
Samus is also more of the strong silent type.
She's badass with a gun.
Yeah.
She sure is.
Engineering log, Danvers C, QMed, organic growth and engineering update. The unidentified growth seen in other parts of the ship has now reached engineering. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. Looks like someone threw up their guts all over the walls, but it's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already in the engineering spoke. The engine spoke, and if we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll hit the main chamber for the day after tomorrow. But the ducks, I'm looking into it because it's way beyond me. Great, there's weird fleshy stuff all over the place. My favorite.
Don't worry, Dr. Dumbass will solve a solution. We'll find a solution.
Dr. Yes and Dr. Dumbass are getting right on it.
Yep.
Our two favorite specialists.
Oh my god, hold on. I need to go back the other way so I can show you, like, the creepiest fucking enemy in this game. I don't know if it's even on live yet, but...
The worst part is Dr. Yes could be an okay doctor on his own, but he just keeps agreeing with everything everyone else says.
He's great. He's great as like a solo doc, but together.
It's moving.
Yep, it's alive.
Whoa.
What the f...
That's just mercy.
Yeah, that's some good horror.
God.
Yep. The implication I've always taken from the screams is that they're conscious, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like something that hasn't been fully absorbed by whatever is causing whatever's going on over here. And that's just, you know, you're putting that person out of their misery.
It sure is.
That's just...
You'll see some later that are more actively enemy-esque, and it's even worse.
That wall one is just giving me flashbacks to like the pain elemental in the show Mythos.
Yeah, this game has some really creepy enemies.
It sure does.
It's like...
Ah!
It's almost on par with, like, Silent Hill stuff.
Silent Hill stuff has kind of the thought factor to it. These are just fucking wild designs.
Yeah.
What do you want for art design? Just give us anything.
Just fuck my shit up.
Okay. And then they see the final rendering. They're like, well, we sure said to give us anything, and you delivered.
Nightmares.
I mean, what? Well, I'm just saying it's as creepy as Silent Hill stuff.
Just in in a different way is all.
Yeah.
They have different strong suits. It's like psychological about this. This is just oh god, oh fuck.
Oh god, well fuck, what is happening?
But it's on that disturbing level.
We should not be here.
Wall meat is a lot scarier than Rust.
Yeah.
Well, like in Silent Hill, you got those like children that come up and like bite your ankles.
Well, the disturbing part to me about Silent Hill isn't the designs; it's the representation behind the designs. Each enemy means something, and that's the creepy part.
Yeah, that's true.
The designs themselves are mostly standard, besides some standouts. Like, I don't know, the lying figures are pretty creepy. Not the lying figures, sorry, the beds. I don't know what they're called. But this game goes all in for just like, fuck my shit up. This is terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do you a favor, brother. It's wild.
Ooh.
Things.
Silent Hill does atmosphere and creepy moments better than just like terrifying enemy design necessarily.
Yeah, it uses everything in like combination with each other. This game's just like, here's a bunch of over the top fucking elements, and you're just like, okay.
I suppose.
Silent Hill is kind of a sum of its parts thing. Hi. You fucking idiot!
Dumbass.
We never accused those things of being smart.
Every part of Silent Hill contributes to what it is. This game's more like a bunch of elements that are... I don't want to say they're not all relevant to each other, because that's not fair. It's just a little bit more surface level than Silent Hill is in a way. This game is just like, yeah, let's do some disturbing shit for the sake of it. You know, like, it's designed to be creepy, not just it's designed to make you think, and that's the creepy part.
Okay.
Also, Dead Space goes for a little more of a realism angle. Like, unless I'm like, the game's kind of quiet on my end, but from what I can tell, it's kind of like no music. It's just the sounds.
It goes all in on the immersion and the realism. Even the enemies are inherently kind of clearly biological. You know, like, okay, this thing was a human at one point. Whatever happened.
Yeah.
Well, Silent Hill is explicitly weird monsters formed by a inherently supernatural source, which put that on a kind of a different scale. That being said,
and they try to set the atmosphere with like creepy or unsettling music.
Yeah, music, low-key visuals. It's a lot more subtle in a lot of ways. But I can see the comparison that a lot of enemies in Silent Hill are also kind of a new enemy. By the way, if you hit its stomach, it'll release a bunch of the little dudes who I hate.
Wonderful.
So don't hit its
it's
stomach.
like a spider. I was gonna say it's like a spider with an egg sac.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Gross. I hate it.
But yeah, I can see kind of the comparison because both this and Silent Hill have a lot of enemies that are like just complete distortions of like the basic human form.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There is that similarity that I can see drawn.
Going back to Doom Guy for a little bit, I feel like Doom Guy would love this Ripper Blade thing.
Oh, probably. I can see using something like this.
DLC for the next Doom is just the Ripper from Dead Space.
I don't know how they could make another Doom game. Doom Eternal was so fucking good. I don't think there's a way to go with that. You can't iterate on that.
Doom Eternal deluxe version with like higher resolution and better frame rates and new content. Just some extra stuff.
So what they're doing right now?
Hell, Doom Eternal was so good that its DLC couldn't even match up to the main game. It was like actively worse.
Ah.
Damn.
Is that
Who
on
could use
Steam?
some-
It is.
Yes.
It is.
Well, there might be like someone could like add a mod or something.
I don't know what the mod. Weirdly, I don't know what the mod stuff is like for modern Doom games, despite how relevant it was to classic Doom. Hello? Okay, we did it.
We did it.
We did it.
I'm sure someone's modding them.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised. People mod
Yeah.
everything.
And we mod the new Doom to be like the old Doom.
I don't know why you would. Fucking Doom Eternal's great. I'm not even like exaggerating when I'm saying I don't know how they can iterate on that further.
Now do they just like recreate the old game, just new stuff? The new graphics.
The old level design doesn't fit the new gameplay. It wouldn't work.
Wait, we're not safe yet. The ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it! I'll start working on it from here.
Damn it!
Isaac,
God
the bridge.
damn
You
it!
more good here than I can.
Ah, yes. I know what's happening next.
Death?
It's me, Nicole.
Nicole?
That's our girlfriend.
There, honey bun.
Where you at, sweetheart?
Your plunder
Where-
bunny.
Our better half.
Nicole didn't realize it, but Isaac's actually 5 people in one.
Isaac is
It's
an
called
undiagnosed
DID,
schizophrenic.
folks.
Or Isaac is an undiagnosed has undiagnosed DID.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Move that. Keep that. And save up for the suit.
That's why he can fulfill all these roles. He's engineer. He's survivor. He is destroyer. He is welder, and he
And lover.
is technician and lover. Yeah.
Lover.
Lovers.
There we are.
Chapter three.
Chapter 3. Course correction.
Course correction.
We have
Hooray!
corrected the LP.
Wait, what? Oh, course corrected the LP. Everyone's here. LP course corrected.
That course correction.
Alright. Save and then pause it. Yup.
Oh.
We did it.
Obliteration imminent. Dun dun dun. I guess,
Oh no.
guess you'll have to
I'm
stop
so scared.
by next time to watch me unobliterate imminently. Help.
Yes. We are obliterated.
Where's the BFG when you need it?
Well, there will be a pretty big fucking gun in the next chapter, so.
Ooh.
So, well.